What's going on, everyone? It's Bars and welcome to another FIFA 19 Ultimate Team video. And today we have Team of the Season, Community Team of the Season guaranteed in a pack, and I'm going to be doing the SBC to open it. So if we're going to get Ibrahimovic, you have to leave a like now and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so we pack him. So let's get straight into the SBC. There's a few Team of the Seasons that I really want. Three in particular. Ibrahimovic, obviously amazing. 1.3, 1.4 million, something like that. Would fit into my team, probably more than likely, at least minimum bench. Busquets would just be really helpful for an SBC because he's a 93. Ter Stegen would actually challenge Schmeichel in goal, and I could use Schmeichel in Eusebio or Ronaldinho or someone like that that requires an icon. Anyone else? Maybe Joel Moutinho could be okay. I could try him out. Sissoko would just save me having to do his other SBC. I wouldn't mind actually getting him. There's probably a couple of others I can't really think of. Maybe like Roussillon, Wan-Bissaka. I would love Wan-Bissaka, would fit probably straight into my team. So hopefully we can get one of those guys. And if we get a real bad one, it doesn't really matter because we will just use them in the Premier League Team of the Season or something like that when it comes out. So I've had a bit of a dilemma. I'm just wondering, do I use Onana or do I use Taylor? Now, Taylor's only an 81 and he's the Team of the Season, so he works. But I think I'm going to go Onana because he's an 88 rated and he helps a lot, and I can use a lot of 83s in this squad, so that is why I'm going to do that. So I've got a couple of duplicates on the trade pile from the Liga NOS, so I'm going to go there first. I'm going to put in Casillas, Felipe and Jardel to get a big chem boost. I don't know exactly what else I've got going for the Liga NOS, but hopefully we have some other. Now, I could use Brahimi. Again, he would be a decent. I'll put him there just in case I decide to use him. So I'm going to go to a different league. I'm going to go to the Bundesliga. We'll try first. Not really a whole lot going on there from what I can put into the squad. What about the La Liga? Oh, beautiful. We got a couple of untradables here, which we may be able to use. Might go to see what I've got tradables. The only bad thing is they're very important when it comes to League SBC, so I'll use these 83s here. I'll see what I can do with this. So put Trigueros there, we'll put William Jose up top, we'll put Sarabia there, we'll put Vasquez over here. We'll put Neto over there, 80 rated with 2 spots left. Have we got anything in the Italian league? Not really. I can use maybe Pepe Reina. So that's the 84. Okay, so can I downgrade this in any way, shape or form? Can I go an 81? No. Can I put in an 84 and 83? 83? Nope. I'm going to have to get some 84s. So what have I got in terms of 84s currently in the club? Not a great deal, unfortunately. I thought this would be a little bit. I could use Laporte and Jorginho. That would help with chem. I've also got Jesus there. Does an 84 do it? Oh, an 84 does do it. Okay. So if I put Laporte, just gotta try and see if I can figure this out. If I do that, and then if I change Neto for Jorginho Can I fit him in somewhere? I should be able to. I should be able to put him up here. Put him there. Put Sarab. Hang on, what I can do, I'll do this. Swap them round. Put them up there, and hopefully there's a Premier League striker that I've got. Someone from the Premier League would really help in this situation. Not goalkeeper, we need preferably an attacker of some description. Jesus, I'm happy to use. So I'll put Jesus in there, swap them round. That's 70 chemistry, so we're 10 chemistry away. Onana at the moment is really costing us. If I just do that, hang on, if I swap Casillas for a Premier League goalkeeper, is that gonna help chemistry? 86, no, it doesn't really help for chemistry. I'm gonna have to get a right back in of some description. This Aurier, yeah, Aurier affects the chemistry way too much. I'm gonna have to get a right back in. Dani Alves, he works, but we're gonna be able to link him, that's the question. We probably could put them there, swap to Neto. So we'll go get Casillas back. This is going to be a little bit tricky. I thought this might be pretty quick, this one. I thought I might just be able to get this straight away. So that's 71 chem. Unfortunately, I may have to go and buy Alex Telles, because Telles is going to be really important in terms of the chemistry. Oh, but no, I'm not going to go buy him because he's really expensive. Ah, oh, come on. There's got to be some sort of way that I can get this. I may just have to bite the bullet and just use the Brahimi card. There's just no one linking Laporte. Is there anyone else in the Liga NOS that I can use? Because I've used 97 now, so I've got a little bit more license to use someone that's not as high rated. I'll tell you what, Fabio Control could have saved us. I could quite easily do it like that. I'd rather use Vazquez over Dani Alves, so that works still. And that works even more, so I can get rid of Jesus. Can I put anyone from the Liga NOS in? And 81 works, okay. 77 doesn't work, which doesn't surprise me. I'm going to put him in. There we go, so that works, okay. Can I put an 84, can I put an 82 in for an 83? Yes, I can. Can I put an 82 in for an 84? Is there an 84 here? No, there's no 84s. Can I put an 84 in for like an 87? No, that's important. Alright, let's go back into the Spanish League, because that's where I want to get rid of, like, for example, Vazquez, who's important for the Madrid squad builder. Can I put in someone like Kondogbia? Yes, I can, but it's not good enough for rating. Joaquin, I can put in. Okay, good. Can I put in like Navas? No. Can I put in an 82 for an 83? No. And I can't put an 81 in for an 82, so I'm assuming that that is all I can do. Yeah, so I'm going to submit that in. It makes it a lot easier for me. Not getting rid of a heap, because I'll be able to get Brahimi back and Onana I've already got in the club. So, and Casillas and Felipe I've got duplicate on the trade pile. So I'm happy to submit that. So let's go ahead and submit that. A little bit expensive, but you've got a decent chance of getting someone of note. So if I just exit out for a second, hope it doesn't do any glitching or whatever, because then I'll have to pause the video and then go back in. But I'm gonna, hopefully the screen comes up and I can see who's in team of the season. I can show you guys who I might be able to pack. It's gonna glitch out, isn't it? I reckon it is. No, it's not. But it's not gonna show us. I don't think, it doesn't come on the team of the week, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, but that's the new team of the week. I completely forgot about the new team of the week. Who's the new team of the week? Lopez, Florenzi, Shah. Shah's going to be very important for that Mbabu squad build that just came out as well. If you can pack him, that makes it so much easier. That Mahrez card looks amazing. On the left as well, which is really interesting. Being a left footer, that could be a decent card. Some high rated ones. It's not really good at all. Obviously, they kept a lot of Premier League players out that could have possibly deserved one because of team of the season coming out, and a few other players. So yeah, so we're not going to be able to see team of the season before we open the pack. So let's head in. I'm actually going to store those guys in the club because I obviously used 3 of them, and I believe was that all, and then I've got a heap of bronzes I'll deal with after. So the time has come to open our community team of the season player. The worst one you can get is 87 Bergwijn. Best one you get is Ibrahimovic. What are we going to get? Let's find out. We're opening it right now. I'm really hoping for Ibrahimovic. The Sweden flag is what we want to look for. So walkout, obviously I think they're all walkouts anyway. What are we going to get? It's going to million miles an hour. French centre mids, that's Sissoko. I don't know. What do I think of that? But I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. Because he's got an SBC out, I'm not sure if that is like if it's good. It's an okay card. It's got good pace, decent enough shooting with the good shot power. It's got decent, pretty good passing stats, all round. Dribbling's okay. I'd want to probably upgrade his dribbling a little bit. Defending is okay enough. That 52 marking isn't the best. And his obviously physical's very, very good. Being 6'2", he could be decent for my team for the short term anyway, while I've just got a few different players. This is obviously the squad build term I've been using to get the foot swaps player. So I'm just going to go to my main squad for a second, because I want to see exactly. Well, he'd be able to fit, obviously, but in terms of so French, I should have gone special. Stupid. There we go. So, don't get me wrong, it's a good card. I'd probably look at putting. I'm thinking either a Maestro to upgrade that shooting a little bit, passing and dribbling, but then I'll sort of think he doesn't really need the shooting because he's not going to be shooting a lot. You'd probably be looking at something that upgrades that passing a little bit and the dribbling and defending. So is there something that does passing, dribbling, defending? I don't think there is. I think the closest you get to that's backbone. I'd probably want to upgrade something to do with his dribbling. No, sorry, his defending. And his dribbling would be good. So maybe Guardian could be okay for him. So you got Artist, Architect, Powerhouse could be nice. Powerhouse could be really nice. I'm going to put that on him and see exactly what his stats go up to. Because I think Powerhouse or Guardian, I believe, are probably the ones. But I think Powerhouse is probably the one. So if I put him on at full chem, which is there, he goes up to 85 vision, 88 crossing, 99 short pass, 92 long pass, 88 curve, with 97 interceptions, 85 heading, 62 marking, 99 side tackle, 96 side tackle. That's probably the one I'd put on, because Yano's balance isn't good, but he's big, and he's quick enough, and so I'd probably put that on him. So at the end of the day, I think it's actually not too bad, considering that if you go to squad builders and you have a look at Sissoko squad builder, you need an 83 rated team with a team of the week, and an 84 rated side with a team of the week. So instead of paying for an 84 rated squad and an 83 rated squad with 2 team of the weeks, I used a team of the season and an 84 rated squad. So if I wanted to do Sissoko, I did him for cheaper than what it costs to do that. So in any way, I see that as a bit of a win, because I was looking at doing Sissoko anyway. So anyway, that will be the end of the video. If you like the video, give it a like, smash subscribe if you haven't done that already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content in the future. By the time this goes up, it's currently Thursday, so I'm opening Rivals Rewards tomorrow. I didn't play any Foot Champs this week, so I will be doing my Foot Champs premium upgrade tomorrow, because I didn't have any Foot Champs rewards, so that'll be there for you guys to watch with Foot Rival Rewards. And I believe that's probably, and then there'll be the video of me completing Maldini, which I did last week, but I'll put that in the video so you guys will see that, and looking for a good Foot Champs week ahead with Premier League team of the season on the horizon. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Cheers.